Just put a nice, even, small bead on there. I'm just going to go slow. I want to get a nice, even bead on there. This time I'm not going to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, kind of like I did on something else I showed you. Nice, even bead. Try to keep your hand steady when you're doing this. Okay, I got a sponge here, and I just want my finger kind of moist and wet a little bit. So I put that on there. Now see, I've got this much. I don't want to keep going or else I'm going to make more of a mess. So I take that off. I can go over this again, take off some more. And I'm just using my finger to clean off the excess that I got on the floor. So do a little bit at a time and then wipe off the excess. See, that bead was really small, but I'm still getting a lot of excess off of there. I can keep wiping. I want to try to get off that off my pre-finished trim, because the more caulking I have on the pre-finished trim, it might look clean, but what happens is after the caulking dries and over the first few months, what's going to happen is it's going to dry and it's going to start discoloring just a little bit. And once it gets dirty, it just starts showing. So if I were to wipe that, and if I had this caulking go up to, let's say there, you're going to have, from the bottom up, you're going to have all of that showing the discoloration later on. And we're trying to prevent that as much as possible. Okay? That's why I got my craft paper here over at the side. I'm trying to wipe it off, all the excess. I can wipe off some on my wet sponge, but only so much. Now I could rinse this sponge off and do it again, which I probably will. Okay, but the more I do that, I'm getting it off the linoleum too. So once this all dries, it's going to look better than if I didn't do all that. Okay? Nice thin little bead at the bottom. That looks good.